Welcome to the Mississippi Minute. Big news in the governor's race. With less than a week until Election Day, there's so much to cover, it's going to take more than a minute. Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves had two big-name conservatives come out to Mississippi to support his run for governor. But first, Attorney General Jim Hood did an interview with a local news blog discussing his costly proposals if elected governor. During a recent interview with a local news blog's podcast, Jim Hood was asked a simple question about Tate Reeves' recent press conference, where Reeves called out his expensive plans for taxpayers. This was Hood's response.
But he had a press conference recently, and he talked about that you were proposing almost $950 million in new spending that would take a massive tax increase to pay for. Can you just talk a little bit about your proposals, and would those proposals take a massive tax increase?
No, he had some corporate outfit do some bogus calculations for him. Just take healthcare expansion for one example. He's claiming that's $220 million it'll cost people. He's running an ad saying, that I'm proposing these numbers I was talking about in the debates where he got the clips from.
That, quote, corporate outfit is the Business and Industry Political Education Committee, a nonprofit that broke down the full cost of Hood's spending proposals, which you can check out on their website. Back on the campaign trail, Tate Reeves was joined by two big-name conservatives to energize Republicans in the state. Traveling across Mississippi, from a hunting trip in Purvis to good old boys in Oxford, Donald Trump Jr. and Kimberly Guilfolye fired up conservatives in the final days of the election to support and vote for Reeves.
Well, thank you, Mississippi. Is it good to be back here? Yeah! I love seeing some young kids out here learning a little bit about politics and fighting for your
Mississippi is America's values and Trump country, right? I love it. And I'll tell you, you guys deserve the very best. And you have an exceptional human being running here for the governor of the great state of Mississippi. Let's get it!
President Trump will also be traveling out to Mississippi later this week for a huge rally in Tupelo. For more details and tickets, you can go to the Trump campaign website. Tate Reeves has been hitting the campaign trail hard in these final days, traveling across Mississippi and making stops in Jackson and central Mississippi over the weekend, as well as stops in recent days in Meridian for a groundbreaking, Columbus for a lunch stop, Rankin and Madison counties for events with local Republicans, visiting a local business in the Delta, and South Haven for a cookout. Reeves says he is committed to reaching every part of the state before Election Day to earn the vote of every Mississippian. In campaign ad news, Tate Reeves released a new statewide ad hitting Jim Hood for his record of siding with liberal Democrats on gun rights. Highlighting his recent remarks at the second debate in the governor's race, Reeves' ad contrasts Hood's history of opposing the Castle Doctrine on the national and international stages. While Jim Hood refuses to be seen with the liberals supporting his campaign, Tate Reeves says he is committed to standing with conservatives from across Mississippi and with the leader of the Republican Party, President Donald J. Trump. Until next time, live from the campaign trail, I'm Renae with the Mississippi Minute.